Disclaimer: this video is just for entertainment purposes only, so don't take it seriously. And English is not my first language, so ignore my grammar and spelling mistake. Thank you. All picture and video clips are not mine. This right credit goes to real owner. I only own the storyline and the voiceover. It's just a fan fiction. You were waiting for your husband. Suddenly the door opened and your husband came in. You went to him and took his bag and coat from him. Then he sat on the sofa. You brought him water. Then go freshen up and then let's have dinner together. Taiwan, don't wait for me so long. You can have dinner. When no, I don't sleep early, so I don't even like to have dinner alone. He shook his hand. After that, you both had dinner. Right now, you were in your bedroom. Author point of view. This marriage was contract marriage. Actually, Taehyung married you so that he could get the CEO post in his company. Taehyung's father had said that Taehyung would be made their head of company only after he gets married. Taehyung was not interested in marriage at all, so he had contract marriage with you, according to which both of you will take divorce after 1 year. You agreed to this marriage because your family business was not good condition that time. So Taehyung promised you that he would help you, but in return you would have to marry him, which you agreed to. According to the contract, falling in love is prohibited, but as time passed, you started loving Taeyong a lot. He took care of you, fulfilled your all needs, and as discussed during the marriage, he also helped your family a lot. You wanted to confess your love to him, but according to contract, you cannot do so. Right now, you lay down on the bed with Taeyong. The only thing were thinking was that soon the contract would end and both of you would separate. Taiwan, what happened? You look lost. Why nothing, just little headache. Tai, come here, I will give you a head massage. Why? No, I am fine. He held your waist and turned you towards him. Tai, don't pretend when you will not well. Then he started massaging your head. You were looking at him while he was massaging you. His face, his eyes, his lips, his messy hair, mess up hair made him look even more handsome. Along with good look, he also had good heart. You just wanted to attach your lips to his and tell him how much you love him, but you can't. Next day, time had gone to office. You were just sitting in your room and looking at your and time wedding photo. When, why are you so nice? I could not stop myself from loving you even if I wanted. Flashback. You were holding your stomach. Ty, what happened? Why nothing. Just little pain due to my periods. And then you go to your room and rest. I will make hot chocolate for you. It will give you relief. First, he took you to in the room, and then he gave you hot bottle to warm yourself, and then he also made hot chocolate for you. It's not that time would only take care of you when you fell ill, but he would take care of you normally too. And when you had any problem or were sick, he would take even more care of you. He tells you that you don't need to do any work because there were servants for work, but you did not listen to him and keep working. He would have helped you in that also. While one day, while you were applying nail paint, Tang was looking at you. One spoiled again. Wiping off nail paint from nail. Tang came to you. May I help you? One, do you know how to do this? Time. Then Time applied nail paint on your nail. One, wow, you are professional in this. Time, my mom taught me this. You remember well that when you had fever, Time did not sleep the whole night and was sitting with you whole night. When Tai, you go to sleep, I'm fine. Tai, I can see how fine you are. Why don't you take care of yourself? You have such a high fever. When you have to go to office tomorrow too. Time, that's my problem. Don't worry right now. The most important thing for me it's you and your health. Flashback end. You always took care of me during this month. You never hurt me even by mistake. Why are you so nice? Why? After some day, you were watching TV and suddenly you felt like throwing up. You quickly went to washroom and after throwing up, you washed your face. It's not what I'm thinking. Then you brought a pregnancy kit from medical shop to check. You checked and the result came positive. One. Oh no, that cannot happen. One, how can you make such a big mistake? What would Taeyong think if he found out? There are still 3 months left for contract to end. Taeyong will think I used him while he was drunk. Do I tell this? How do I tell this to him? A few days ago, Taeyong came home drunk. That day, Taeyong went to business party. When you you held his hand and led him to room. Taiwan, I have something to say. But let's talk tomorrow. You are not in your sense right now. Tang held your head and made you sit on his lap. Taish put his finger on your lips. You talk a lot. Tai, what are you doing? Trying to get up, but Tang held your waist. Tai, don't move. Tuck her hairs behind her ears. You're so beautiful. You know how I have been controlling for so long time. Tai, I love you, Wine. I love you. Then he kissed you. You were surprised by his move, but you kissed him too. Then Tang changed the position. Now you were under him. He pinned both your hands and start kissing you. Tai, I love you, Wine. I love you. With every touch of his, you felt like you were in heaven. You could feel butterfly with every touch. Tang was speaking only one line that he loved you a lot. Well, I wish I had done all this thing in his sense. I wish whatever Tang had said that day he would have said it in his sense. At dinner time, instead of eating food, you were playing with spoon and thinking about. Tai placed his hand on your hand. Tai, what happened? Why are you so lost? One, no, nothing. Tai, then why are not you eating? When I'm done saying this, you went into your room. Tai, there is something wrong. Why I never behave like this? You were folding clothes and keep them in cupboard. When your eye fell on a paper, you picked up the paper and were stunned. This paper, divorce paper. When Sutang had already got this paper prepared, so there is no use in my staying here. You started crying, but you still packed your things and left a letter for Taeyong and left his house too. When Taeyong came home at night, he looked for you in the house but could not find you anywhere. Then his eye fell on a letter and he started reading. You are now free from this marriage. You don't need to wait for 3 more months. I have signed the divorce paper. You should do the same. Bye. Take care of yourself and thank you for helping me so much. I will never forget your favor. And I want to say one more thing. I don't want to regret that I never told you. Thank I love you so much that I cannot even express. I cannot even express in word. Bye. Maybe for forever. Bye. Ty, when you cannot do this, he tried to call you, but your phone was switched off. When at least you should have asked me once. A few days passed like this. Taeyong searched for you every day, but could not found. Taeyong, where are you, Ryan? You were watching TV when the doorbell rang. You went to open the door, but you were shocked to see the person standing in front of you. One, Taeyong, he came in and pinned you to the wall. Tai, do you think you can easily get rid of me? One, what are you doing? Leave me. Tai, first answer my question. Why did you leave me and come here? Why? Because I love you and it broke my heart when I see divorce paper. So I thought that after 3 months that contact will end anyway. It would be better if I leave you now. I thought it would not hurt, but it's really hurt. Fine. And what is use of being with you when you don't love me? Tai, who said I don't love you? Did not I confess to you that day? Did not I make love with you? One, but you were drunk that day. Thanks. So what if I was drunk? I will remember even every move I made. When I thought you were out of your sense. I thought you were feeling uncomfortable. That's why you never talk about that night. You were also behaving as if nothing happened. So I thought you don't like me. When I thought you were out of your sense and would not remember anything, so I did not want to make you uncomfortable by talking about that. And I thought if you would blame me for not trying to stop you, I did it with you because I love you, but I still love you. That I also did it because I love you. And being drunk, I did not have courage to confess my love to you. So I did after drinking. So even if you had rejected me, I would have apologized and said that I was not incensed. So you would not leave me. And this all was my plan. When forgive me, okay, let's go home. Now you know how much I cried when you left me. I could neither sleep peacefully nor eat. I was thinking about you. Then today I got your location, so I come here. When sorry I hurt you. Come home first. I will burn the divorce paper, then the contract paper, and I will punish you for leaving me. I will punish you for leaving me first and also for signing the divorce paper. When you will punish me. Yes, I will definitely punish you. How did you live without me alone? One, it was very difficult for me too, always thinking only about you, but I was not alone. Who do you live here with? One, with your future child, smiling. One, I'm pregnant. What? You did not tell me. You never would have told me about this if I have not looking for you. And forgive me, I thought you did not love me. And if I had told you this, you would have stayed with me only because of child. Out of Ty, you are so bad. And why you think so much? I love you very much. One, please forgive me. Ty, it's not just your fault, it's mine too. So let's forget what happened in past. One, but you will be punished. First for signing divorce paper, then for leaving me, and then for keep me away from my future child. Fine, you will really do this, pouted Thai. Whatever you do, I'm not going to melt Thai. Before you could say before you could say anything, Thai kissed you quickly. Thai, don't even think that you will get wink of sleep today. You hit him in playfully. Like this video and also subscribe my channel. Bye bye. See you next video.